Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Dwas Maths Tutoring. I have made a series of videos to help you guys for your ACT, SAT and engineering universities entrance tests like NURS, UET, PIAS and JIKI. I have discussed 5 problems in each video and the link of the other videos are given in the description. Let's solve the problem number 1. So the problem is if x minus 1 by 3 is equals to k and k is equals to 3, what is the value of x? So we are given with this equation x minus 1 by 3 is equals to k, and here we have two variables x and k, but we are given with the value of the other variable as 3. So let's substitute the value of k in the above equation, so it will becomes x minus 1 by 3 is equals to 3. Now I want to remove this 3 from here, so I will multiply 3 on both sides, so I will get x minus 1 is equals to 9. So I can get the value of 1 by adding 1 on both sides, so it will be 9 plus 1 10. So our correct option is option D. The problem number 2 is for iota is equals to square root minus 1, what is the sum of 7 plus 3 iota plus minus 8 plus 9 iota? So we need to add two complex number. The first complex number is 7 plus 3 iota and the second complex number is minus 8 plus 9 iota. In iota we have two parts. The first part is the real part and the second part with the iota is called imaginary part. So similarly here 8 is the real part and 9 iota is the imaginary part. So what we need to do, we need to add the real parts in the real part and we need to add the imaginary part in the imaginary part. So both imaginary parts have the iota value, so I'm taking the common. So 3 plus 9. So 7 minus 8 it will be minus 1 plus 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 iota. So our correct option is option number 1, minus 1 plus 12 iota. So our third question is on Saturday afternoon, Armin sent M text messages each hour for 5 hours and Tyrone sent B text messages each hour for 4 hours. Which of the following represents the total number of messages sent by Armin and Tyrone on Saturday afternoon? So there are two persons. The first person is Armin, the second person is Tyrone. So I need to find the total number of messages sent by Armin. Since he is sending M text messages each hour. So messages sent in 1 hour is equals to M messages. So he is sending messages for the 5 hours. So messages sent for 5 hours will be 5 M messages. So total number of messages sent by Armand in 5 hours are 5 M. Now for the other case, Tyrone. So um, he is sending P message text messages each hour. So in 1 hour he is sending P messages and in 4 hours he will send 4 P messages. No, but they are asking which of the following represents the total number of messages, means we need to find the total number of messages. So total will be the number of messages sent by Armand and the number of messages sent by Tyrone, which is 5M plus 4P. So our correct option is option number C. The question is, Katie is a repair technician for a phone company. Each week she receives a batch of phones that needs repairs. The number of phones that she has left to fix at the end of the each day can be estimated with the equation P is equals to 108 minus 23 times D, where P is the number of phones left and D is the number of days she has worked that week. What is the meaning of the value of 108 in this equation? So our equation is P is equals to 108 minus 23 times D, where P, what is P? So we can see here where P is the number of phones left and what is D? D is the number of days she has worked that week. Let's say D is equals to 1. So number of phones left at the end of the day 1 will be 108 minus 23. Let's say D is equals to 2. So P is equals to 108 minus 2 times 23, which is 46. So these are the number of phones left at the end of the day 2. So what value is representing this one? This is representing total number of phones she needs to repair. Phones she have to repair at the start of the each week. So our option number B is the correct one. Katie starts each week with 108 phones to fix. Now our question is x square y minus 3y square plus 5xy square minus then negative times x square y plus 3xy square minus 3y square. So these are the two expressions and we need to subtract them. And we already know that when there is a negative sign outside the any equation or any bracket, so it will change the signs of all the terms inside the brackets. So let's say our new terms will be like this, plus 5xy square. So this is minus, so there is negative outside, this minus will change up this sign, so it will be positive times x square y, and then this negative and this positive, it becomes negative 3xy square, and this negative will becomes again positive, so it will be 3y square. No, we can see there is two terms like 3y square and 3y square. One is with the negative sign, one is the positive sign. We can cancel each of them, and there is x square y and there is x square y, both have the same sign, so we can add them to x square y. So terms left are 5xy square and 3xy square. So there is a plus sign with 5 and there is a negative sign with 3, so plus minus will be minus, but the greatest value, which is 5, has a positive sign, so we are left with 2xy square. So our the correct option is 2x square y and 2y square, option number C.